Welcome to the Know Before You Go Boating Essentials series. I'm Justin McBride, and today we will explore the basics of coastal navigation in Southwest Florida. Whether you're new to boating or have years of experience, understanding the navigation systems here is key to a safe and enjoyable time on the water. Southwest Florida's coastline offers beautiful boating experiences, but its unique waters also come with challenges. From shallow flats to narrow inlets, and from the Gulf Intercoastal Waterway to busy harbors, mastering coastal navigation is essential. Let's start with the basics. Always have a current nautical chart and a reliable GPS when navigating these waters. These tools are vital for identifying markers, shallow areas, and channels. Southwest Florida's waters often have shifting sandbars and shallow depths, so planning your route ahead of time is critical. When underway, pay close attention to navigational markers. You'll rely on these to stay in the proper channels and avoid hazards. Markers follow the familiar red right returning rule. This means when heading back from open water toward a harbor or shoreline, keep the red markers to your right and the green markers to your left. Now let's talk about the Gulf Intercoastal Waterway, or ICW, which runs along Florida's west coast. The ICW is a crucial route for boaters, but it differs slightly from your regular coastal navigation. You'll notice that markers in the ICW have small yellow squares or triangles. These indicate you're navigating within the ICW, and they override the usual color system for navigation. When traveling north in the ICW in Southwest Florida, always remember to keep the yellow triangles on your starboard, right, and the yellow squares on your port, left, regardless of the marker's color. This is a crucial distinction, as these yellow symbols help ensure you stay within the channel. Speed is another important factor when navigating our waters. You'll often encounter signs with different speed zone designations. Let's break these down. Idle speed. At idle speed, your boat should be moving just fast enough to maintain steerage. This is typically required in no-wake zones, such as when you're close to marinas or entering congested areas. Slow speed. When signs say slow speed, you should be fully off-plane and operating at a slow, controlled pace. Your boat should not be creating a significant wake. Resume normal safe operation. Once you're past the restricted areas, you'll see signs for resume normal safe operation. This allows you to pick up speed, but remember, you should still be mindful of other boaters and environmental conditions. Next, let's talk about navigational aid symbols. These signs and symbols on buoys and markers help guide you and warn you of potential hazards. Danger. A danger symbol is usually a diamond. It indicates hazards like rocks, shallow areas, or submerged objects. Always steer clear of these areas. Restricted. A restricted area symbol is a circle. This could indicate speed restrictions or zones where certain activities like fishing are prohibited. Exclusion. An exclusion symbol is a diamond with a cross. These areas are off limits to all vessels, often used to protect swimmers or environmentally sensitive areas. Information. The information symbol is a square. This provides useful information like directions or distances to nearby points of interest. You'll inevitably encounter other boats when you're out on the water. You need to be aware of three key situations: overtaking, head-on, and crossing. Overtaking. In an overtaking situation, when you're passing another boat, you can pass on either the starboard right or port side left of the boat you're overtaking. If you're being overtaken, maintain your course and speed. Head-on. In a head-on situation, both boats should alter their course to starboard, right, to avoid collision, passing each other on the left. Crossing. In a crossing situation, if another boat approaches from your right, starboard, they have the right of way. You must give way and allow them to pass in front of you. If the other boat comes from your left, you have the right of way. To recap, here are some essential tips for coastal navigation in Southwest Florida. Plan your route. Always use updated nautical charts and a reliable GPS. Follow markers. Remember red right returning and the yellow squares and triangles in the ICW. Respect speed zones. Idle, slow speed, and resume normal safe operation are critical for safety. Know your symbols. Understand danger, restricted, exclusion, and information signs. Handle vessel encounters safely. Practice proper overtaking, head-on, and crossing maneuvers. With these essentials in mind, you'll be well prepared to navigate Southwest Florida's beautiful but sometimes challenging waters. Whether you're out for a day of fishing, cruising, or just enjoying the coast, remember that preparation and awareness are key to a safe and enjoyable experience.